I was here 3 years ago in December. And when I preached 3 years ago, Pastor do you know his name? So you could help me? Pastor, I'm old. Say it louder. Yeah. Pastor Pastor Johan Driesner, he says, I could come back and preach to you. But his wife, they call her the First Lady. His wife, the First Lady, says to Pastor Johan Driesner that I could never, ever preach in this church again. She says to Pastor Johan that my accent stinks and that she thinks I am a phony. I think you should be proud today of your exceptional Pastor Johan, because he says to the First Lady, he's preaching anyhow. He wears the pants in his house. And my opinion is that if the preacher don't wear his pants, the pants, don't wear the pants in the house, he shouldn't be the preacher. That's how I see it. And you should know, First Lady, that I was here last night too. Yes. And on the way out of the church, a man came up to me and he said, No. He said that I am a better preacher than the guy they normally have here. That's what he said. So, thank you, Pastor Johan, for inviting me. I come to... Where am I?
Lawson.
No, the city.
Saskatoon.
I come to Saskatoon on Friday. And I thought that I would stay at Pastor Johan's house, but the First Lady did not like that idea. So I had to stay in the inn. And I was put in room 1006. And when they put me in the room, they give me a cart. And then I walk all the way. I'm 2,086 years old. You can read about me in the scriptures, in the book of Luke 2 and 2:33, 2:33 Lucan. I am Simeon Jacobson, and I am the fortunate preacher who got to dedicate the baby Jesus. And I am 2086. 2086 now. So 2086, I have to walk all the way up to the room. 1006. And it made me very tired. And then I get there and they don't have a key to get into the room. They just give me a cart. So I have to walk all the way down the stairs. And I tell them that I have no key. And they say, no sir, you use the cart to get in the room. So I go up to room 1006 again. And I still cannot find how to get into the room. And I find a young man, he was 93. And he showed me how to get into the room with the cart. And I get into the room. And I want to show you, I took the picture of my room 1006. It looks like this. Wow. I had never seen a bed like that in my whole life. Oh, could you pick that up for me, sir? Thank you. I have seen straw beds. I have seen canopy beds. I have seen hospital beds. Lately, in my travels, I have seen water beds. But I never seen a bed like this before, ever. And so I asked about it, and they said, that is a king-size bed. King-size bed. I looked at that thing, and I was just glad that we didn't have king-size bed when my wife was alive. That would be like sleeping next door. I tell you the truth. I in that king-size bed rolled over 8 times. You do not need a king-size bed. All you need is to be able to roll over once. That is enough. But your whole world is thinking about bigger all the time. Bigger house, bigger car, bigger job, bigger title, bigger church, bigger hat. Bigger. you to know that grieves my heart deeply. That grieves my heart deeply. I measured that bed. That bed is, they say, king-size bed. I measured. I carry this sometimes. With my thing here. Oh! I knew that would work. I pulled hard enough. I need somebody to help me. You in a blue shirt, you helps me. I want you to, what's your name?
Trevor.
Trevor. I'm Simeon. I'm 2086.
You look 2086.
Thank you. You take that for a walk down there somewhere. Oh, I think maybe stop. Sir, can you read this? What's that numbers about?
117.
No, that's too big. Let's come back a bit. Oh, stop. Can you read that now?
6 feet.
It's number, not feet. I don't know feet.
72.
That is about right, maybe?
76.
Yes, it's 76 feet, inches one way. And it was, let's go the other way. I think you should get ready. What I'm going in this way. You, what's your name?
Trevor.
Trevor, you stand there, Trevor. Thank you. Oh, could you get my hat? I need a bigger hat. Everyone wants bigger. And then it was... What's your name?
Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. Aren't you glad you sat there?
Yeah.
And it was 80 inches this way. That's too big. But they call it a... Thank you. What's your name?
Trevor.
Trevor. Thank you, Trevor. They make this huge bed and call it cake size. But I want all of you to listen and know what I am talking about today. I was there when the King of Kings was born. God Almighty comes and He puts on puts on human. And when He comes, the King of Kings does not have a king-size bed. When He comes, I need to use the edge of your chair. What's your name? Trevor, that's nice. So, the King of Kings comes. He did not come in a king-size bed. He came in a manger. He did not come and have a big bed. He have a little bed. Now here is the problem. If you call yourself a follower of the King of Kings, that means you are supposed to be like him. You are supposed to want to do things the way he does them. And so, we who are followers of Jesus should not be trying to have bigger everything. We should be trying to be small. We should not be big shots. When the King of Kings come, he did not go for a king-size bed. He came in a manger. He made himself small. Not big. Small. We need God to come and change our hearts, because we are forgetting to be like him, and we are trying to be big shots. That grieves God's heart. We must be small. Do you understand? Do you understand? I said, do you understand? Oh, yeah. Good. Because I'm 2086 and I'm tired. So I just want to leave you with this verse. So you listen and I try to read. The disciples came to Jesus and said, "Who then is greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" And he called a a child to himself and set him before them and said, truly I say to you, unless you are converted and become like children, like children, small, not cake size, small. You will not enter the kingdom of heaven. Whoever then humbles himself as this child, he is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. So listen. Listen to an old man who has seen a lot, but never a king-size bed. Be small. Be small. Be small. No big shots. And today, if your heart is big, God can help you because He's good at changing a zebra's spots. And He will help you so your heart isn't big, but it will become small. I think I should quit. Where is that lady preacher? What's her name again? Pardon? Pastor Anna. Good to meet you, Pastor Anna. Where do you want me to sit now?
You can sit right here.
Right there? I will sit right there. Okay, thank you.
Well, thank you, Simeon, for your kind words and a good reminder for the Christmas season.